Hey Mike, got some questions. One is, why do you talk so much about mindset now, whereas before you used to just talk about girls? And I'm going to think about how to say this without making everybody butthurt. But it kind of goes like this. How hard is it to get good with girls, right? How many years of your life do you need to spend to get good with girls? Well, if you do what I do, it takes 3 to 6 months. If you do what other people do, it's 5 to 10 years. What did I do? This red pill stuff, I was red pill in 2001. Further far back than that. Whenever The Matrix came out, I was red pill in the sense that I know the government lies about everything. I know that conspiracy theories are real. I don't believe the official story on much of anything. I know the stock market's rigged. I know a lot of things. I just didn't know the truth about women. So when I read Rosie, I think back in 2007, I was just like, yeah, fuck. How could anybody say this isn't true? Of course, this is true. And then I applied it into my own life and put my own spin on it, and then boom, I was great with girls. What was my spin on it? Well, I wasn't some fucking dork who wasn't good with girls. Like, I did things with my life. I have interesting things to talk about. I like to do cultural things. Physically fit. I had shit going on, in other words. I wasn't some fucking guy, you know, these kids that play the video games and then women don't love me. These fucking entitled bitches. I hate them all. Yeah, but like, what the fuck do you got going on, you know? Male-female relations are about polarity. And you want a feminine girl, but you're not a masculine man. You're fucking nothing. You're nobody, so how can you meet girls, right? So I just applied that into my life, and then I had a couple friends who were already successful men, what I call the alpha beta, right? Where you maybe at work, you're kind of alpha, people look up to you, other men look to you for leadership, but when it comes to women, you're just lost. And then I said, hey, this is the truth about women, and they're like, no. And then I'm like, well, look, and then they see what I would do and say, oh yeah, of course it's true. 3 to 6 months later, they're on point. So everything that I write about with mindset gets you to wherever you want to be. Danger and play, for example, is a lifestyle. Danger and play is a lifestyle. Gorilla mindset is a mindset. Danger and play is one manifestation of gorilla mindset. You could have kids and live gorilla mindset. You could have a wife and have gorilla mindset. You could have orgies and live gorilla mindset. You could go decide you want to make money in the stock market and live gorilla mindset. Mindset is just where do I want to go? Am I unstoppable? Can I do anything I put my mind to? Yes. Okay. Well, I want to make money. I want to meet women. I want to have more career success. I want to have more deep friendships with other men. I want to help other men. I want to contribute. I want to raise my daughters right. I want to get physically fit. The mindset just says I can do any of those things. That's all it is. So you find out that danger plays a lifestyle based on mindset. And another thing I realized was, you know, when you first meet guys, you can call it like sniffing butts like a dog, or train baseball cards, but I'd bust out my cell phone, but you know, I have whole things of things, like girls, pics. And I realized like these players didn't have anything better going on than I did. I would go out with these players and they would generally do what I would do, but they devoted their whole life to women, whereas I never really devoted my whole life to women. That's because I always devoted to having a balanced life where women are just one part of my life. And when we live like that, women, they come towards you. So if all you do is focus on women all the time, other shit ain't going on in your life, and then women can sense that because you're not a man on a mission. If your mission is women, then you're not a man on a mission. So my take on women is kind of like in between the extremes. The guys who like women, 40 hours a week, 60 hours a week women, versus the like loser versions who fuck women, they're all worthless, why would anybody have a woman? And then there are things that I did that I wrote about danger and play nobody ever wrote about, and now they're kind of doing it to copy me. That to me, like if you're legit, certain things have happened. Like, let me see pictures where girls wrote your name on them, you know? The guys don't have that. Let me see pictures of girls like this. They just don't have it. So the things that I was talking about, I was the only one talking about it. And then it occurred to me, like, yeah, most fucking of these people are full of shit. So I need to talk about other stuff because I don't want to talk to the fucking people who are full of shit. And then the last point would be, when you talk about just girls, you attract a certain kind of audience. And if you read my old comments, they were fucking losers. They were argumentative. They were going nowhere. Negative people. Look at the comments now. I learned from my comments. Going to my blog is a joy to read what you people have to say. So I don't want the people who only girls. They can go jerk off at some other site. So that's why we're about mindset. Mindset will take you wherever you want to go. You can live the Danger Play lifestyle, or you can go be in the Mormons and become a monk. Mindset, same thing. All right, keep asking your questions. I'm just going to bang these out. Talk to you soon. This is Mike from DangerPlay.com.